Did so. Did not. Did so.
There's nothing like a mature, intelligent debate.
All right, what's going on here?
She broke my ukulele. I did not. Did so. Did not.
That's enough. This is an opportunity for all of you to learn a lesson. We're going to settle this dispute like adults.
You mean we're gonna go on a trashy talk show?
Not quite. This elementary school court is now in session. I'll be the judge. You kids are the jury. Iggy is the plaintiff and Annie is the defendant. Lulu and Tubby are the lawyers. Now, let's get started.
Iggy, is this your ukulele?
Yup.
Let the record show that some depraved individual has put a foot right through the instrument in question. Now, can you tell us in your own words exactly how this happened?
Sure. It was just before the first bell, and I was practicing a few tunes. Later, I was signing some autographs when my sister Annie came along. She's always been jealous of my musical gift. What's going on here? I thought I told you never to play with this thing again. But music means so much to me. I don't care. I'm warning you. One of these days, I'm gonna break that thing in half.
Terrible. Just terrible. What happened after that?
Well, I noticed Willie and Eddie were playing catch, so I went over to join them. When I came back, my ukulele was destroyed.
Thank you, Iggy. You're a very courageous young man.
Your witness, Lulu.
So let me get this straight. You never actually saw Annie step on your ukulele, did you?
Well, technically no, but...
No further questions, Your Honor. Okay, Annie, why don't you give us your version of what happened this morning?
Gladly. We were in the schoolyard and Iggy was driving everyone crazy with that awful ukulele. I decided I had to do something. Iggy, please, you've got to stop. You've already shattered 3 windows in the cafeteria. Only 3? Then I've still got work to do. I'm warning you. One of these days, I'm gonna break that thing in half.
Aha! She admits that she threatened to break the ukulele. What more evidence do we need?
Order! Order in the court! Lulu, do you have any more questions for the witness?
No, but I would like to call somebody else. The defense calls Tubby Tompkins.
What?
Now, Tubby, who would you say has bigger feet, you or my client?
Me, I guess. But what's that got to do with anything?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we heard what really happened this morning. Iggy was practicing his ukulele, and Annie was getting fed up.
Will you knock it off with that stupid ukulele? You're giving me a headache. You're just jealous. I'm warning you. One of these days, I'm gonna break that thing in half.
Having given this idle threat, Annie simply walked away. That's when Iggy noticed the guys playing catch and left to join them.
Hey, guys!
And then it happened.
Uh-oh. It's an interesting theory, Lulu, but you can't prove it.
Oh, no? Then perhaps you can explain why the hole in the ukulele is exactly the same size as your foot. And why is there a piece of ukulele string stuck in your sock?
Order! Order! Well, Tubby, what have you got to say for yourself?
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Okay, I admit it. I stepped on the ukulele.
What? Why, you little...
Iggy, Sit down and be quiet. I'm very disappointed in you, Tubby. Not only did you try to blame Annie for something she didn't do, but you also tried to subvert the justice system.
I thought that's what lawyers were supposed to do.
Not quite.
So, Tubby got 2 weeks detention.
Yeah, but I'm already working on his appeal.
What? Why?
I don't know. I figure another trial is better than math class.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Where do you want this fern, Mrs. Inch?
Over there will be fine. I really appreciate your help with the garden, Lulu. Maybe you'd like to stay for lunch.
Sure, that would be great. Why didn't you want me to stay for lunch, Annie?
Well, it's my mother's cooking. She likes to experiment.
What's wrong with that?
You'll see.
Here we go. It's my latest creation. The recipe came to me in a dream.
More like a nightmare.
I'll go get the salad. I made it with real seaweed.
What's in this stuff anyways?
Trust me, you're better off not knowing. Just do like I do and use lots of ketchup.
Iggy seems to like it.
He'll eat anything. I tried to warn you. Uh-oh, this is not good. It's time for the annual school bake sale, and my mom especially loves to bake.
We better talk to the principal.
Please, Mr. Sweeney, for the safety of the students. The whole town, you have to cancel the bake sale.
Sorry, Annie, but we've already put an ad in the paper. Besides, I rather enjoyed your mother's blueberry muffins last year. They make great paperweights.
Don't worry, Annie. I think I know a way out of this situation without hurting your mother's feelings.
Okay, Annie. This year we're really gonna knock their socks off at the bake sale. Are you ready?
You bet.
Now let's see. Do we have everything?
Well, we've got mixing bowls, all-purpose flour, a fire extinguisher. Yep, we're ready to bake.
Good. We'll start with a dozen blueberry muffins. Then we'll do a cherry pie, 2 dozen chocolate chip cookies, a batch of brownies, and a couple of pounds of fudge.
Got it. Let's move. I need a dozen blueberry muffins, a cherry pie, 2 dozen chocolate chip cookies, a batch of brownies, and a couple of pounds of fudge.
Kids today, they don't know how to eat healthy. I'll have 4 dozen donuts, please.
These muffins are done. I'll just put them on the windowsill to cool.
Okay, Iggy, now you destroy the evidence.
No problem.
It's working. People are buying your mother's stuff, and she never noticed the switch.
My, everything's going so fast. Iggy, are you sure you didn't sneak a few bites?
Not me.
This muffin is excellent. I own a factory where we make prepackaged baked goods. How would you like a job?
Me? A professional chef? Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
I'm so glad you girls are coming along for my first day of work. I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
She's not the only one.
As you can see, we run a pretty tight ship around here. This'll be your workstation. And here's your recipe book.
Calcium carbonate, reduced iron, thiamine hydrochloride. Is this cooking or chemistry?
Just stick to the recipes and you'll do fine.
Well, I'm a chef, not a robot, and chefs improvise.
Are you sure that's such a good idea?
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
She's using cornstarch and guar gum? That stuff's gonna be like glue.
How am I supposed to work with this defective equipment? Well, it's mixed enough. Girls, give me a hand spooning it out.
It's kind of thick and sticky. Oops. Sorry about that, Lulu. Uh-oh.
Here, I'll get it. Wait, here, hold still.
Yuck. Oh.
What's going on here? You didn't follow the recipe, did you?
What makes you say that?
I'm sorry you got fired, Mom.
Oh, well, maybe it's all for the best. I don't think I'm cut out to work in a big bakery like that. I think I should open my own bakery. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Uh-oh. Oh, my.
It sure is a beautiful day. Seems a shame to spend it in some stuffy classroom.
Forget it, Tubby. We're not gonna skip school.
Oh, come on, Lulu. The important lessons in life can only be learned in the real world.
You're right, kid. I quit school after the 3rd grade, and look at where I am today. Hey, a broken teapot.
We can't play hooky today anyway because we're having that big math test. I studied all week.
Math test? You mean geography test?
Oh, no.
Now, the key to playing hooky is to avoid being seen by any authority figures, like, say, I don't know...
Officer McNabb.
Good example. Now, let's say we were walking down the street and...
No, Tubby. Officer McNabb.
Yikes! Oh.
Phew, that was close. What?
Okay, the coast is clear.
You know, I'm not having fun yet.
Don't worry, we'll have fun. Right after we hide from my mother? Okay, I think we're safe now.
Something smells funny. What is this stuff anyway?
Don't you kids know manure when you see it? Say, shouldn't you two be in school?
Yeah, Tubby. Shouldn't we be in school?
No, Lulu, because you see, we're child prodigies. I have a master's degree in astrochemistry, and of course, Lulu here has her PhD in, biophilosophy.
Wow.
I knew playing hooky was a bad idea. I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm dirty.
You'll be all right. We just need to get off the streets. Hey, look at that! Space Raiders 4, sequel to the sequel, and it's opening today.
We could be the first kids in town to see it.
Come on!
Wait a minute, Tubby. The theater is all the way across town. We'll never make it in time.
Oh, no? See? I knew our luck was bound to change. Don't you have a spare?
Come on, Tubby, hurry!
Wait, I have another idea.
Now what?
Shh, I'm thinking. Now that's what I call service.
Thanks. This is how I'm paying my way through college.
You mean we have to pay? Just kidding.
Come on, Tubby, the movie's about to start.
Oh, please.
gonna be great.
Sold out? I don't believe it.
Those two geeks got the last tickets.
Hey, if you were real fans, you would have gotten here on time.
What a terrible day.
Just once, I want to see a movie before someone ruins the ending for me.
Wow, what a great film. Who would have guessed that the Admiral Galaxicon would turn out to be a blood-sucking alien from the planet Polaris?
Well, it's official. This day cannot get any worse.
You know what the real irony is?
What?
I left my umbrella at school.
Okay, so things didn't turn out exactly as planned. But at least we weren't in school, and you didn't have to take that geography test.
That's true.
Hey, where were you guys today?
It's a long story.
Well, you missed the best day ever. The geography test was canceled, and we went on a field trip.
Field trip? Field trip?
Now, let's not jump to any conclusions. Bet it was something real boring, like the Hall of Records or something, right?
Are you kidding? We went to the Wax Museum, the Old Fort, and the Trampoline Factory.
Oops.
Tubby, you were right. The important lessons can only be learned in the real world. And I got 5 lessons for you right here. Come back here, Tubby Tompkins! Come back here!
Boy, that little girl's got some temper. Especially for someone with a degree in biophilosophy.
Here's an interesting problem. Let's say A equals B plus 8, but B equals C minus 10. Now, what we want to do is determine the value of A in relation to C. So, combining the two equations, we see that A is equal to C minus 10 plus 8, or in other words, A is
Good
equal
work, Gravity Girl! You stopped that asteroid from slamming into the Earth.
Yes, but now we have another problem. Miss Feeney is about to seize the comic book.
What is this? Lulu, you should know better. You can have this back after class.
Ha! Now you'll have to pay attention.
No way. I can use my imagination to create my own comic book fantasy.
No, you can't. Your imagination has been destroyed by television, along with your attention span, your eyesight, and your posture. I saw it last night on the documentary channel.
I don't care what you say. Nothing is greater than the power of imagination.
It's the adventures of SuperLulu.
Come on, you can do better than that. Now we're talking.
SuperLulu patrols the skies above a seemingly peaceful planet, little realizing that somewhere below, an evil scheme is afoot.
It is time, my little friends. Time for the whole world to feel the wrath of Dr. Sinister.
Meanwhile, SuperLulu returns to headquarters only to find something terrible has happened to her sidekick, Awesome Annie.
I think you've had enough TV for today.
And now, here's your host, Dr. Sinister. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be here. I just flew in from the coast, and boy, are my arms tired.
I don't remember him being the host of this show.
We'll just slide this in the oven at 350, and while it's cooking, why don't I tell you how you can all serve me like mindless zombie slaves? I love me, you love me, they love me, we all love me!
This is terrible. Annie, snap out of it.
What's happening?
It's Dr. Sinister. He's trying to control the minds of everyone on the planet with 500 channels of programming.
The Fiend!
Come on! We've got a job to do!
That's right! Wherever villains plot the downfall of civilization with their dastardly schemes and general unpleasantness, we'll be there.
Will you hurry up?
Excellent. I've achieve total market saturation. Nothing can stop me now. I've lost the signal. Attention, robots. You had better not be lounging in the satellite dish again. Now get back to work. It's so hard to find good help these days. Looks like we have visitors. It's that meddling do-gooder and her silly sidekick. Well, I've got a surprise for them.
Look out, Annie!
Oh, for Pete's sake! That's the last time I buy a discount laser cannon.
Okay, Dr. Sinister. Now it's my turn.
Sorry about that.
Attention, robots! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Well, don't just stand there. Attack! Not each other, you morons!
That takes care of them.
Now it's time to drop in on Dr. Sinister.
Cool.
Okay, Dr. Sinister. Oof. The jig is up. You're going away for a long, long time.
Looking for someone? So what's it going to be, ladies? My cooking show? My weather report? I know. My stand-up comedy hour. I'll tell you something. My mother-in-law is so fat, when she sits around the house, she sits around the house.
Is there something wrong, Lulu?
No. I'm fine. Sorry.
Hey, Lulu, what was all that screaming about?
I'm not speaking to you, Tubby Tompkins. You've got some nerve. And I'm never coming to your house to watch TV again.
Well, what did I do?
Is it true your approval rating has dropped 20% in the last month?
Of course not. The people love me.
Mr. Mayor, what about that protester who hit you with a rotten tomato?
That tomato was not rotten. It was just a little overripe.
That's all for now, folks. Thanks for coming. You called, sir?
You don't really think the people hate me, do you, Frank?
Of course not, sir. On the other hand, there's always a few malcontents.
Well, maybe I should come up with some new policies. Or cut spending or something.
We could do that. Or we could just do a cheap publicity stunt with a nice photo opportunity. Preferably something with kids.
I've got it.
A Mayor for a Day essay contest? Give me a break.
Oh, come on, Iggy. It's our chance to participate in the political process.
Plus, you get to ride in a limo.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Sorry I'm late. I had a little trouble on the back nine.
That's all right, sir. Did you pick a winning essay?
You mean I was supposed to read them?
Oh, never mind. Here, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We have a winner.
Well, kids, it certainly wasn't easy choosing from so many fine essays. But in the end, one stood above all the others for its passion and its eloquence. The winner of the Mayor for a Day essay contest is Miss Lulu Moppet. Congratulations, Lulu.
Thanks. Wow, this is some office.
Yeah, it's great for taking naps. Anyway, I'm out of here. Try not to declare martial law while I'm gone.
Well, you ready to get to work?
You bet.
Then, after you have lunch with the Bratislavian ambassador, you are giving a speech to the Horticultural Society.
When are we gonna do some real work?
What are you talking about?
Well, there must be more to being mayor than going to receptions and giving speeches.
Not really, no.
But what about our responsibility to the voters?
Huh? Kids say the darndest things.
No. I don't care what Frank says. There must be someone doing some work around here. This is ridiculous. Ah, City Council. Now we're getting somewhere.
A lot of money for this, you know, and the daffodils are beautiful. And if you...
Who are you?
I'm the mayor for a day.
Well, technically that makes you the chairman. You sit over there.
So, what are we talking about?
We're debating whether the town should plant daffodils or petunias this year.
That's it?
Hey, it's a very complicated question.
Yeah, we even commissioned a special study.
And?
The results were inconclusive.
Couldn't you just plant both?
Yeah, but what a great idea.
Way to go, Mayor.
I think she's on to something.
Why didn't we think of that?
For the first time in recent memory, City Council has actually passed a resolution. Credit for breaking the long-standing political deadlock goes to Mayor for a Day, Lulu Moppet. Of course, the real mayor was nowhere to be seen.
This is not good. We've got a problem, sir. You better get in the car.
Lulu, we were wondering if you could take a look at these budget projections.
And these zoning bylaws?
And these contract proposals.
I don't know if I want all this responsibility.
Hey, everybody! I'm back!
So anyway, Lulu, like we were saying...
Wait a minute, guys. I'm only mayor for a day. The person you should really be talking to is right here.
But he never does anything.
Yeah. While you were helping us out, he was off fishing.
I wasn't just fishing. I was,
He was doing an in-depth environmental study of our local lakes and rivers.
I was? Yeah, I was. Well, Lulu, I guess this is it. Thanks for covering for me.
Ah, don't mention it. I'm not really qualified to be mayor anyway.
That's true.
At least, not until I finish elementary school.
Yes, well...
Hey, Lulu! You're not Lulu?
Oh, what gave it away?
Where's Lulu?
She had to run some errands. She'll be back soon. Don't touch that! We're in the middle of a game. Don't touch that either.
I'm bored.
Look, why don't you just sit still and watch TV? Can you do that? Alvin! What will it take for you to settle down?
Well, Lulu usually tells me a story.
Oh, all right.
How about Little Red Riding Hood?
Okay, let's see. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Little Red Riding Hood. And she was on her way to visit her,
Grandma.
Right. Yeah, I knew that. She was on her way to visit her grandma, who lived in a big house made entirely of gingerbread.
Wait a minute. That's Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter, because before she could get to Grandma's, Little Red Riding Hood was attacked by a big, bad wolf.
All right, Missy, hand over the basket.
Hey! Hey, cut it out!
It was a mighty struggle, but the wolf was too strong.
See you later, sucker!
Well, of all the nerve!
Little Red Riding Hood was pretty upset, but lucky for her, help was on the way. Hark! Methinks I hear a damsel in distress. It was none other than Prince Charming and his faithful servant, Igor.
Whoa, time out. There's no Prince Charming in this story.
Look, in the first place, there's always a Prince Charming. And in the second place, I'm telling the story, so quit interrupting. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Prince Charming introduced himself to Little Red Riding Hood, and they set off together to find the wolf. But suddenly, they were captured.
Who captured them?
It was the 7 dwarves. Creepy, mopey, scary Posh, Donald Blixen, and their leader, Black Snore, the miscreant.
Wow, what'd they want?
Aha! Now that's a very good question. What did they want? What did they want? What did they want? Wait, I know. They were looking for the goose that laid the golden eggs.
All right, pal. We know you got the goose, so start squawking.
Look, I'd love to help ye out, but you got the wrong guy. What moveth behind you?
Where? I don't see anything. You guys see anything? What are we looking for anyways? Is it some kind of animal or something? You could at least give us a hint. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm turning around now. Hey, they're gone.
Thanks to Prince Charming's quick thinking, the 3 of them managed to get away.
Hey, what about the wolf?
Oh, right, the wolf. Well, he was having problems of his own.
Oh, hey. The 3 bears. What a nice surprise. How's it going?
My kid here says someone's been sleeping in our beds and eating our porridge. Now, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
You know something, Tubby? This story's getting kind of complicated.
Are you kidding me? Just wait till they get to the giant beanstalk.
I hope Tubby didn't try to move the checkers around while I was gone.
So when Rapunzel took a bite of the apple, she fell into a deep sleep.
Hey, what's going on?
Tubby's telling me a story.
Yeah, only I'm late for dinner, so I better hit the road.
Wait, you can't leave without telling me the end.
Lulu can finish it up. It's Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, okay. See you later. So, where were you?
Well, Little Red Riding Hood and Prince Charming were halfway up the beanstalk. Goldilocks was supposed to meet them at the top, but she got turned into a pumpkin.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. And the Pied Piper was just about to pull a magic sword from the stone. So, what happens next?
Tubby!
Let's see Lulu try to talk her way out of this one. I'm going home to eat happily ever after.
Okay, kids. Let's see some hustle out there. Let's go!
Whoa! Hey, does that count? I got it! I got it! Oh.
Time out! Okay. It's obvious we've got our work cut out for us. And we'd better start by practicing some of the fundamentals. Now, where's the ball?
Over there.
Hey, kid, get the ball over here.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. The ball. Kick the ball.
Wow, what a kick!
Hey, kid, get over here. You're a natural, son. Where have you been hiding?
In the chess club. They said I could.
Well, congratulations. You just joined the soccer team.
Well, folks, it's a beautiful day for baseball. Unfortunately, we've got a soccer game on our hands. It's the Elmridge Elks against the Maplewood Marauders.
Okay, Elks. Now, I know we haven't won a game all season, but Arlen here is our new secret weapon. So at least this time, we won't lose by so much.
Elmridge has the ball. They're moving upfield.
Here you go, Arlen.
Hey, what was that? Arlen, get over here. Listen, kid, don't be afraid of the ball. You gotta be aggressive out there.
Okay, Coach. Whatever you say.
Whoa, Nelly, what a game! 30 seconds left, and we're locked in a scoreless tie. And it's a steal by Elmridge.
That's it, Arlen. Go! Go!
What?
We won?
Well, what do you know? They won!
You know something, Elmo? I think this is just the beginning.
Hey, Gloria, did you see that pass I made? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, whatever. I have to talk to Arlen. I'm inviting him to my party this weekend.
Well, the Elmridge Elks are on a roll, and they owe it all to their new star player, Arlen Rubenstein. So, Arlen, what's the secret of your success?
Well, Chet, it's a team effort out there. Although, of course, I'm the one who scores all the goals.
You know something? That Arlen is starting to get on my nerves. He's always holding the ball.
Yeah, he thinks he's such a big star.
Well, I gotta admit, even though he's done a lot for the team, I think I liked him better before.
Okay, kids, this is it. The championship game. Now, where's Arlen? The game starts in 5 minutes. Where is he?
Hey, what's the big deal? We can do it without Arlen. This game isn't about superstars, it's about teamwork.
Really?
Of course. We've got the guts, we've got the determination. Come on!
You said it, Lulu! Go!
We're gonna get clobbered, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there goes the whistle ending the first half, and it's Pinedale 10, Elmridge nothing.
This is brutal. We need Arlen.
I think I know where he is. Arlen, you gotta come to the game.
Forget it. I heard what you guys said about me.
Look, I'm sorry about that. But you have to admit you were getting a little carried away. How about we call it even? Hey, guys! Look who I found!
Come on, Alvin!
Jumpin' Junipers, what a comeback! The Elmridge Elks have managed to tie the game with only seconds remaining. Arlen has the ball. He's got Iggy in the open. Here comes the pass.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's in the net. The Elks win. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the star of today's championship game, Iggy Inch. Iggy, do you have any comments before they take you off to get a CAT scan?
What can I say, Chet? It was a team effort. Oh.
Hey, another career aptitude test.
Ugh. The last time we took one of these, it said I should be a circus clown.
Well, you know what they say. If the big floppy shoe fits. Finished. I think I aced this one. The Bureau of Vital Statistics. Hey, it must be the results of my aptitude test. Just think, the key to my whole future could be in this envelope. Ooh, you open it. So, what's it gonna be? Rocket scientist? Brain surgeon?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
I mean nothing. You failed.
What? You can't fail an aptitude test. There's gotta be some mistake. We're going down to the Bureau of Vital Statistics to straighten this out.
What do you mean, we? I'm not going anywhere.
This is it. Let's go.
Look at all these people. This is gonna take forever.
Wait, the other line's moving faster.
Not anymore.
Let's go back.
Now the other one's moving again.
Wait, it's gonna stop. Oh, for Pete's sake. Hi, I need some information. I took this aptitude test.
Whoa, where's your form?
What form?
The RQ 400-37B, request for information. You'll have to fill it out in triplicate, then come back and see me.
But we'll have to go to the back of the line. Okay, here's my form. Now, like I was saying, I took this aptitude test.
4th floor.
What?
4th floor. That's education department.
Why didn't you just tell me that before?
Because you didn't have the proper form.
Well, at least there's no line.
Hi, I've got a complaint about my aptitude test.
You have to take a number.
751?
Number 22. Now serving number 22. Number 751.
Hey, that's us! I think there's been a mistake on my aptitude test.
Let's see. No mistake. According to the computer, you failed.
But that's impossible.
Sorry, but the computer's never wrong. Number 752?
What now?
It's time for drastic measures. Aha! The computer room.
Whoa! That's some computer.
Can I help you?
My name's Lulu Moppet, and I have a problem.
Processing. I have no record of a Lulu Moppet. Lulu Moppet does not exist.
No wonder you failed the test.
This is ridiculous. Of course I exist.
I'm afraid not. I never make mistakes.
Oh, yeah? Well, if I didn't exist, could I do this?
Hey, cut it out.
Are you gonna admit I exist?
You can't threaten me.
Huh. Guess I'll just have to make a few adjustments.
No, stop. Stop.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting. Computer malfunction. Abort! Abort!
The computer's got a match on our suspect. He seems kind of young for someone who's committed 12 armed robberies in the last 4 years.
It sure does. Oh, well, let's roll.
Stop!
You give up?
Just go there. Okay. No, you exist. No, please, just go away and leave me alone.
Aha! It's my new career aptitude results.
So, did you get brain surgeon?
Not quite.
Computer technician?
Well, I guess it's better than being filed as nothing.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy!
I can't stand it anymore. Tell me, how much do I owe?
Tea time! I asked Cranberry to bake you up some yummies to take your mind off of whatever you and your little friend here are doing.
Thank you, dear. That's very thoughtful. But we're rather busy right now, and,
Aha! I thought I saw you heading this way with the cupcakes. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Dad, what's up?
My blood pressure. Now get out! Everyone out! You, stay!
Boy, I haven't seen Dad this cranky since his ice cream company caught fire.
I'm afraid that it's tax time again, and that always puts him in a bad mood.
Would Madam care for an appetizer?
Why, thank you, Cranberry. What are they?
Tastes like chicken. Kind of rubbery, though.
It's squid tartare.
Cranberry, that's it! You just gave me a brilliant idea. I don't know what I'd do without you.
How could squid give anyone an idea?
Your future is looking a little bleak at the moment.
Darling, I've just had a wonderful idea. We're going to throw a party to take your mind off all this.
Have you completely lost your mind?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. It could be the biggest write-off of, event of the year.
Now, where was I? Truffles and caviar, and of course those little cocktail weenies, and... Oh, before I forget, tell Wilbur to invite his little friends.
Wilbur's friends, madame?
Yes, we've decided to make this a children's charity event. So a few children strewn about will make it that much more authentic, don't you think?
If you say so, madame.
And do invite some of your friends as well.
Really?
I'm sure you'll be needing the extra help.
For me? A black tie event? Tonight? But I don't have a black tie. Dad!
Bills, Mr. Tubby Tompkins, Bills. Wait a minute. Mr. Tubby Tompkins?
Oh, how quaint. The Van Snobs are having a charity event. I'm sure I can squeeze them in here somewhere.
Try not to do anything embarrassing, okay, Tubby?
Oh, come on. When have I ever done anything embarrassing?
Miss Lulu Moppet and Mr. Pardon me. That's Miss Lulu Moppet and Sir Tubby Tompkins.
Guys are supposed to bow, Tubby.
Yeah, sure, Lulu. See ya.
Hors d'oeuvres, mademoiselle?
No, thank you. No, thank you. And no, thank you. Hey, Gloria, not a bad party, huh?
I don't know. These charity events can be such a bore. Speaking of which, you're actually looking half decent tonight, Lulu.
Gee, thanks, I guess.
You should have told me there was going to be so much food, Wilbur. I would have skipped breakfast. What are these?
Snails.
Oh, you guys should get an exterminator in here quick. I hear they multiply real fast.
Cool. Free samples.
Mr. Butch and the West Side Boys.
Oh, good. These must be the boys from the charity. Cranberry, darling, why don't you bring them upstairs and freshen them up a little? Then I'll introduce them to everyone.
What charity? We heard there was free food. We're hungry.
Yes, I'm sure you are, dear.
This way, gentlemen.
Hey, look, it's that Tompkins kid. He's gonna finish off the buffet before we even get a chance to sample the escargot. Let's get him! Get away from that food, Tompkins!
Uh-oh.
Mr. Butch, pardon me.
I hate it when this happens. These charity events are all the same.
Oh, help!
Would you people mind getting out from under that table? That does it. This party is over. Everyone out now! You don't even think about it.
50 broken crystal glasses, broken table, chocolate stain on the Persian carpet, plus insurance coverage.
Don't worry, sweetums. At least it did take your mind off your tax trouble.
This is probably the biggest write-off in history. Literally.
You gotta love a party that ends in a food fight.
And it was really nice of the Van Snobs to let us bring home the leftovers.
Yeah, but I think some of it may be going bad. Ugh, what is that awful smell?
Hey, Tubby, what you doing?
What's it look like? I'm putting up flyers.
Have you seen my bike? Valuable reward for information leading to the recovery of my stolen bicycle. Contact Tubby Tompkins. Somebody stole your bike?
Can you believe that? When I went out this morning, it was gone. What kind of world are we living in when you can't leave an expensive bicycle lying around overnight without someone stealing it? Nowadays, we're too soft on crime. You know what they did with bike thieves in the Middle Ages?
No, what?
Well, I don't know either, but I bet it was something really nasty.
Shouldn't you report this to the police?
I did, but they said they had all their men working on some really big case.
It couldn't have been Colonel Mustard in the conservatory, because he was in the billiard room.
Better make some coffee, boys. We could be here for a while.
Well, what's your bike look like, anyway?
It's one of a kind. Candy apple red with big chrome fenders and a blue flag on the back.
You mean, like that?
My bike! That good-for-nothing Butch stole my bike!
Tubby, wait! You'll never catch him on foot.
But I can't just let him get away.
He won't get away. I've got an idea. The West Side Boys Clubhouse. Butch is bound to show up here sooner or later.
So this is like a stakeout, right?
I guess so.
Cool. You know, this looks a lot more exciting on TV.
Well, the important thing is to stay alert. You can never tell when something's gonna happen.
Stay alert, right. No problem.
What? Tubby, look!
My bike! Butch must be inside.
Let's move.
Okay, we'll start things off by having the club secretary read minutes from our last meeting.
Let's see. We were debating whether or not to egg Principal Sweeney's car. Slug argued that throwing toilet paper was much more cost-effective, but Mickey countered that eggs have a greater psychological effect.
Now's our chance. Okay, let's make this quick before somebody recognizes us.
Tubby Tompkins, when are you going to finish painting my fence? It's been days since you started. Now mark my words, Tubby. Don't make me come calling on your mother. I'll have to tell her her son leaves a job only half done.
Run for it, Lulu!
Tubby Tompkins, get back here!
Last one to the Bijou Theater sits in the back row!
The Bijou. Come on, I know a shortcut.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, boys. This building's been condemned.
Okay, forget the movie. Let's go to Larry's arcade.
Larry's arcade. This way.
It's locked. Gone on vacation. Back in 2 weeks. Larry. Fine, forget the arcade. Let's go to Nate's for some ice cream.
Oh, for crying out loud. Let's get my bike back.
Hey, watch. Hey! Get him! Yeah! Go get away! Come on!
I've got an idea. Let's split up.
Got it.
Oh, great.
We're not done with you yet, Tubby Tompkins!
Ha! I made it.
Tubby, come over here. I have something you might be looking for.
Huh?
I backed over your bike on my way out this morning, so I brought it to the shop to get it fixed. It's good as new.
Oh.
Wait till I get my hands on you!
Hey, what's the lineup for?
Lottery tickets. The jackpot's 10 million.
Wow. What would you do if you had that much money?
Oh, I don't know. Help the needy?
Yeah, right.
Looks like rain. Hello, what's this? A lottery ticket. Maybe this is my lucky day. Of course, statistically, I've got a better chance of being hit by lightning. Then again, you never know. Mom, Dad, I'm home. Guess they went out. Might as well check the winning numbers. Let's see. 14, yep. 27, yep. 29, 41, 44, 53, yep. Well, how about that? It appears I've won $10 million. I won! I'm a millionaire!
Hey! Watch it! Whoa, Iggy, what's going on?
Didn't you hear? Tubby won the lottery. He's a millionaire!
What? Wait a minute! Huh? Tubby, is it true? Did you win the lottery?
You bet!
Wow, this is great. I'm so happy for me. I mean, you.
There you are, Tompkins! We heard the news. Congratulations! And, we just wanted to say that even though we always chase you around and try to beat you up and stuff, it doesn't mean we don't consider you a friend.
Wait a minute. We're Tubby's real friends. If anyone's gonna sponge off him, it's gonna be us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Hey! Those are nice!
This could get ugly. We better get out of here.
Get over here! I'm not done with you! Take this!
So, Tubby, now that you're a millionaire, I guess you'll be helping the needy like you said, right?
What? Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. How many dollar bills do you think it would take to fill a pool?
There he is!
Huh?
Hey, Tubby! Over here!
I'm trapped. What'll I do?
Tubby, get in quick.
Bye.
Huh?
Tubby! Here! Don't go, Tubby! Don't leave, Tubby!
Phew. That was close. Thanks, Wilbur.
Don't mention it. Us rich guys have to stick together.
I'm just on my way to a luncheon at the country club. Why don't you join me?
Great.
Of course, we'll have to do something about your clothes.
Huh?
Now that you're wealthy, you've got to dress the part.
Gotcha.
Aha! Now you're dressed for success. I hate to say it, Tubby, but you can't trust your old friends anymore. They just want to get their hooks into you. This is where you belong now. These are your people.
I say, Pinky, smashing kippers, what?
Lucky me. Hey! This soup is cold.
It's vichyssoise.
Yeah, well, whatever you call it, it could stand a few more minutes on the stove. Hey, waiter! Waiter! Fasten your seatbelt, Baron. You're going for a ride. What?
And so I said, if it's all the same to you, I'll have mine medium rare.
You think that's funny? Did you hear the one about the one-eyed fat man with the peg leg? Oh, sorry.
Tubby!
Lulu, am I glad to see you?
So how's life amongst the stinking rich?
Boring. These people are no fun at all.
So why don't you just leave?
Oh, what good would it do? This ticket has sealed my fate. Whether I like it or not, I'm doomed to a life of caviar and high-performance German sedans. I might as well just give up and accept my destiny.
Tubby, this ticket is for last week's draw.
Excuse me?
You didn't win any money at all.
Oh. Well, then let's get out of here before they realize I spilled grape juice on the Persian carpet.
I can't believe they're making us wear ties to the school dance. I hate these things.
It was the girls' idea. They like dressing up.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do, man. We'll go over to the gym. We'll have some punch, but we won't dance with anyone.
Good idea. That'll teach you to mess with us.
Hey, shouldn't we leave a tip?
I got it. Here you go, lady.
Oh.
The school dance. Girls in the middle, guys on the outside.
And that's the way it's gonna stay.
Hey, aren't you guys gonna dance?
No way.
Dancing's for sissies.
What about the contest?
Contest? Hello? Is this on?
Sorry. I just wanted to announce that it's time for our annual Spring Fling Dance Contest. This year, we have a very special prize. An all-you-can-eat dinner for two at the Sunset Diner.
Did she say all you can eat?
Steady, steady.
Our first contestants will be Wilbur and Gloria.
Gee, they're pretty good.
I could do that. I just don't want to.
He's so suave, so debonair.
So annoying.
Wasn't that wonderful, boys and girls?
Whoa!
So, who's going to be our next couple? Doesn't anyone else want to try?
We do, Miss Feeney, but we don't have any partners.
Don't any of the boys want to dance? Well, if there are no other contestants, I guess Wilbur and Gloria win by default.
We can't can't just let Wilbur walk away with a free dinner.
We're talking about all you can eat here.
All right. Let's do it.
Wilbur, Gloria, come up and get your prize.
Hold everything.
Do you boys want to dance?
We don't just want to dance. We gotta dance. All right, Iggy, you're up first. You know any steps?
Nope.
Yeah, got a favorite style of music?
Not really.
Do you have any sense of rhythm whatsoever?
Huh.
Good luck.
Huh? Annie?
Not exactly Fred and Ginger, are they?
Ow! Sorry. Ow! Sorry. Ouch! Sorry.
Our next contestants are Eddie and Margie.
Now this is more like it.
Children, I've just been informed by the school nurse that Margie is going to be fine. Now, let's get back to the competition.
Oh. You've met your match this time.
I knew these pants were too tight.
Our last contestants will be Tubby and Lulu.
Well, Tub, it looks like it's up to us.
That's unfortunate, because I can't dance for beans. I'm even worse than Iggy.
We'll just have to do our best.
Hey, where do they keep the ice?
Here goes nothing. Yikes! To our glorious dance contest victory.
Hey, what about us?
Guys, this is supposed to be a dinner for two.
Now, Tubby, fair's fair. If it wasn't for them, we probably wouldn't even be here.
Exactly. Now, are you gonna finish those fries?
Don't mind if I do.
I'm allergic to salt.
What a beautiful day. The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming.
Guys are walking around on stilts.
Huh?
Hey, mister, what's up? What's up? Get it?
I get it.
Hey there, girls. Sorry I can't stay and chat, but I'm trying to break the world record for the longest time on stilts. I'm at 43 hours and counting.
What a kook. Who cares if you break a silly world record?
Lots of people. If you break a record, they put your name in this big book, and then you're famous.
Really?
Come on, I'll show you.
Bad dog! Bad dog!
Here we go. The McGinnis Book of World Records.
You think there's one in there I could do?
There must be. Let's see. Longest free fall parachute jump?
I don't think so.
Most time spent living underwater?
Nah.
How about loudest conversation in a public library?
Come on, Annie. We'll take the book out and bring it over to my place.
Aren't we on the second floor?
Don't play with your food, Lulu.
She's not playing, Mrs. Moppet. She's trying to break the world record for most peas continuously caught in mouth. That's 2. Only 87 more to go.
Oops! Wait, let me start over.
Ow!
Oh, sorry, Dad. I think we better try something else.
10 seconds. 15. Hang in there, Lulu. You're doing great. 25 seconds. Whoa! 29 seconds. Not bad. You're only off by, 14 minutes.
What?
That's what it says.
No. You know something? Breaking a world record might be harder than I thought.
Here's one. Tallest house of cards.
Hey, yeah. We can do that.
You got a permit for those stilts, mister?
I didn't know I needed one.
What do you think this is? The Wild West. We got laws around here, you know.
We're almost there, Lulu.
Hey, what's going on?
Careful, Tubby. Lulu's about to break the world record for tallest house of cards.
No kidding.
Phew.
Boy, how about this weather, huh? You know, it's not so much the heat, it's the humidity.
Tubby, no!
Huh?
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Tubby!
Sorry.
I'm not giving up, Annie. I'm gonna break a world record if it's the last thing I do.
How about sword swallowing? Diaper changing?
Ew.
Most times shot out of a cannon?
Oh, I'm too young to die.
Hey, Lulu, did you break a world record yet?
No, and we tried practically everything.
We've been at it all day.
Let me see that book. Exactly how many attempts did you make?
Including the plate twirling? 120.
Well, then you did it. You broke the record for most failed attempts at breaking a record.
I don't believe it. He's right. I broke a record.
Congratulations. You're the world's biggest loser.
Well, you know, I had help.
Hey, girls! Guess what? I've only got 30 seconds left. I'm almost there! Whoa!
Think I should tell him that was my skateboard?
So what'd your mom pack for our picnic lunch, Annie? Fried chicken? Apple pie?
Not exactly.
Oh, what is all this stuff? Trail mix? Blue cheese? A can of sardines?
It's my mom's idea of a well-balanced lunch. Every known food group, plus a few she made up.
Well, there's gotta be some real food in here somewhere. Aha! A chocolate bar! Now we're talking.
Oh, look at the cute little animals. Maybe they're hungry. You want some trail mix, little bunny?
Hey, you little furball! Get back here with my lunch!
Lulu, are squirrels supposed to foam at the mouth? Lulu, rabbits don't climb up trees.
I'm sure it's up there. Give me back my chocolate bar, you mangy rabbit!
Are you sure you saw it go down this hole, Lulu?
Positive. Stick your hand in there and see if you can grab the chocolate bar.
You've got to be kidding.
Fine, I'll do it. Got something! Yow!
Boy, that was one angry porcupine.
Oh! Hey, look, it's the rabbit.
I think it's stranded.
Serves it right for eating my chocolate bar.
But Lulu, we can't just leave it out there. Look at the poor thing.
Oh, all right already. Come on, little bunny. Don't be afraid. Come to Lulu.
Be careful, Lulu.
Relax, Annie. I'm a highly decorated Squirrel Scout. I know just what I'm doing!
You're such a little cutie. Yes, you are.
I can't believe it. Those furry thieves took everything. They even drank our can of soda pop.
I guess they didn't like the cheese.
Well, they have better taste than I thought. Come on, Annie. Let's go home.
What about the rabbit? Can we take him with us?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. Well, here you go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait a minute. You said you'd take care of the rabbit.
I will. I just can't keep it at my house because my mother's allergic to everything. But don't worry. I'll come over and play with it every day.
Well, I may be stuck with you, but there's no way you're coming in the house. You can spend the night in the backyard. Here you go, little bunny rabbit. Your brekkie is ready. Here you are, rabbit. No! It multiplied!
Lulu, dear, what's the matter?
Oh!
What's going on here? What are these varmints doing in my yard?
Leave my petunias alone, you little beast! George, do something!
I'm trying. Ow! They've got sharp teeth.
Annie, quick! You have to come over and help me. The rabbit multiplied and they're taking over my backyard!
Lulu, slow down. You're not making any sense.
Someone call pest control! Get those rabbits off my car!
Uh-oh.
Annie, what have we done?
Lulu, are you there? Can you hear me?
Annie, I can't talk now. I have to save the town from chaos.
Oh, Brad, can you ever forgive me for accidentally marrying your evil twin?
Whose turn is it?
I got the last one.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Hello? What? Okay, sit tight. We're on our way. Sorry, boys, but we got a code 12.
What's a code 12?
Bunnies on the loose. Let's move.
These rabbits will be happier back in the wild. Besides, I can't believe all the trouble they caused.
Thank goodness the police were able to round them all up.
Well, we did it, men. The perpetrators have been returned to their natural habitat, and they won't be terrorizing this town anymore. Hey, who took the last donut?
Okay, let's take it from the top of scene 4. Lord and Lady Stuckley are having tea and... Cue the butler.
Excuse me, sir. There's someone here to see you.
Hey, Coach, where do you want this tree?
Not now, Willie. We're in the middle of a scene.
Oh, sorry.
Coach Meanie, why are you directing the school play?
'Cause I drew the short straw.
It must be so exciting. I'd love to be a director.
You would? It's a pretty heavy responsibility. You think you could handle it?
Huh?
Good enough for me. You're hired.
Hey, Lulu. I hear they made you the director of the school play.
Yep.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations. Now, about my character, Inspector Portly.
What about him?
Well, I was thinking, instead of that silly old magnifying glass, he could use these. My official junior detective see-in-the-dark infrared goggles. Pretty sharp, huh?
Hey, Lulu, we need to talk about my character, Duchess Dowdy. How come she has to disappear after one scene?
Annie, it's a mystery. If the Duchess doesn't disappear, then there's no mystery.
But couldn't we change it so that she comes back in the third act? Maybe after she finds some big treasure or something.
There you are, Miss Director. We need to talk.
Let me guess. You're not happy with your character.
Oh, who cares about that? I want to talk about my dressing room.
You don't have a dressing room.
That's exactly the problem.
Look, there's no private dressing rooms. We're not changing the script. And no infrared goggles.
Well, somebody's on a power trip.
Looking good, boys. Iggy, it's about time. We rehearse in 15 minutes.
Hey, I'm only the butler. What do I gotta rehearse for?
Lulu, I can't wear this. It's green. I'll look like a walking celery stick.
Just concentrate on your lines for now. The gown's not important.
Not important? What kind of a director are you? Oh, I'll get my mother to whip me up something in peach.
Oh, by the way, get her to help you with your lines while you're at it.
Just give me a minute. I'm almost on level 4.
Okay, Lord Stuckley and Duchess Dowdy on stage. Curtain to rise in 30 seconds.
Wow. Look at the crowd. Everyone in town must be here.
Oh, my. So many people. I can't go on.
Lulu, we've got a problem over here. Looks like an acute case of stage fright.
Oh, no. Gloria!
Well, Duchess, here we are.
Yes, here we are.
It certainly would be nice if Lady Stuckley would join us.
Lulu? No, Duchess. You seem to have mistaken me for someone else. I'm Lady Stuckley. Remember?
You, must forgive the Duchess, dear. You know how quickly one forgets one's acquaintances.
And one's lines.
Well, that's it for me. Now I vanish on the moors.
Iggy, where have you been? It's almost time for you to announce the arrival of Inspector Portly.
I was just talking to Gloria about all those people out there staring.
Oh, great.
Ah! Someone is at the door. I wonder who it could be. I said, I wonder who it could be.
It is I, Inspector Portly. Your butler seems to be a bit under the weather.
Perhaps our dear Jeeves could use a little vacation. Just relax, Iggy. Imagine the audience is in their underwear. Yes, definitely. A vacation. So, Inspector, what brings you here?
Me? Oh, right. The Duchess is missing and was last seen here at sturdy Stuckley Manor.
Oh, those cursed termites! Do you have any clues as to who might be responsible for her disappearance?
Well, it certainly wasn't the termites.
Surely you don't suggest we had anything to do with this vile crime?
Now, dear, the fancy dress ball isn't until next week. That's it! That's it! I've had it! I confess! I got rid of the Duchess! I did it all!
certainly didn't see that coming. I could have sworn the butler did it.
Look, Lulu, we made it. There's the...
Shh! Annie, don't point at the B-A-R-B-E-R. We haven't got you-know-who in the door yet.
Where are we going, Lulu?
Nowhere special. We're just going for a nice little walk in the mall. But first, let's make a quick stop in here. Huh?
No!
Come on, Alvin. It won't be so bad.
I don't want a haircut. Now I see why Alvin's parents pay you to take him to the barber. They're too scared to do it themselves.
Here, grab a foot.
Boy, he really doesn't like going to the barber.
Whoa! Huh? Alvin, come back!
Whoa!
We've got a problem.
Where do you suppose he went?
Well, let's see. If you were a 6-year-old boy on the loose in a mall, where would you go? The toy store.
Wow!
Follow me, man.
Yes, sir.
On the double, we need reinforcements.
Reinforcements,
Charge. Follow me, men. Look out.
What's that racket? Ah!
Look out. Look out. Follow me. Follow me, men. We need reinforcements on the double. Follow me. We need reinforcements. Look out.
You? Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh.
Get back here!
Follow me.
Uh-oh, we're too late.
Wait! Don't go! Everything's under control. Go!
We need reinforcements.
Excuse me, sir. Did you see a 6-year-old boy running around here somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I did. He's the one who...
Look out! He's fast. I'll give him that.
So, where do we look now?
Well, he's done the toy store, so his next stop would be the pet store. Aha! We've got you now. There's no escape.
Don't come any closer. I'm warning you.
No! Stop! Hey, what's going on? Whoa! Hey, what's going on?
He's getting away.
Hold it. You two aren't going anywhere until you help me round up these animals.
Oh. What do we do now? Alvin's got such a big head start, we'll never find him.
1 Adam 12, 1 Adam 12. We've got reports of a small boy waiting in the fountain picking up coins. Respond immediately.
Alvin! Yikes! There he goes!
Wait, I know where he's headed.
You do?
Sure. Why do you think he needed all those coins?
The arcade!
Come on, we'll take the elevator and head him off.
All units, alert. All units. Grown man reported bathing in the fountain. Emergency.
Uh-oh. Any sign of him?
Not yet. Huh? It's no use, Annie. We lost him. He could be anywhere by now.
We'll just have to search every store.
Right, except for the barber shop. That's the one place he would never hide.
A barber shop. They'll never find me in there.
Hey, the jig is up, Alvin. It's the chair for you. The jig is up, Alvin. It's the chair for you.
In conclusion, I think my summer vacation was a success because I always remembered to moisturize, and I never went out in the sun without proper UV protection. The end.
What? Oh, yes, that was fascinating, Gloria. Thank you. Now, who's next? I said, who's next? How about you, Lulu?
My Summer Vacation by Lulu Moppet. It all started when I showed Tubby the RV that my dad rented for our trip to Mount Mammoth.
This is some setup.
It's got all the modern conveniences. Satellite TV, bathroom, kitchen, even a disco ball.
Wow, just what you need when you're out in the woods.
Lulu, come inside and finish your packing.
Okay. I gotta go, Tub. Just let yourself out, all right?
Gladly. I could get used to this.
We had been on the road for a while when suddenly we heard a terrible noise. Thinking something was wrong with the engine, my dad pulled over to check things out.
That's strange. The engine's off, but there's still noise.
Uh-oh. I think I found our problem.
Guess I must have dozed off. Sorry.
Well, Tubby, your mother and I agreed that we're too far along to turn back now, so it looks like you're coming on vacation with us.
All right! Mount Mammoth, here I come!
So much for my peaceful vacation.
There are plenty of cultural attractions on the way to Mount Mammoth. We decided to check some of them out.
Fred's House of Reptiles. I don't know about this.
Come on, Mom, it'll be educational. Everything would have been fine if Tubby hadn't drunk so much soda.
Now, where is the bathroom? Maybe this is it. Nope, wrong again.
Did you find the bathroom?
Yep, and then I found the snack bar.
Hey, Dad! Look at the big lizard!
I'm looking.
No, not in there. Over there.
What? Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? There's no cause for alarm, and I don't want anyone to panic, but some of the reptiles have gotten loose.
How could this happen?
Apparently, somebody left the door to one of the pens open.
Oh, so that's what was in that room.
Tubby, did you have something to do with this?
Maybe.
After the reptile fiasco, I figured things would settle down. I was wrong.
Hey, Mr. Muppet, it says here we're getting close to Hank's Diner, home of the world's biggest cheeseburger.
That's nice, Tubby, but do you think you could sit back?
See, you just have to take this road for a quarter of a mile and turn left. You see?
Is everyone okay?
I think so.
Hey, this is it! Hank's Diner. Well, I don't see any giant cheeseburger.
Oh, there it goes. Now that's what I call fast food. By this time, my father really needed some peace and quiet. We thought a little fly fishing might do the trick, but that didn't work out either. In the end, we finally did make it to Mount Mammoth, although it turned out to be a little less spectacular than we'd hoped.
This is Mount Mammoth?
It sure looks a lot bigger in the brochure.
On the way back, Tubby got us stuck at the top of a Ferris wheel, and he lost all our bug spray in the middle of Mosquito County. But we finally made it home, safe and sound. The end.
That's not how it happened. In the first place, I didn't fall asleep in the RV. I was just resting my eyes. And that whole reptile thing was a misunderstanding.
Perhaps you'd like to give us your side of the story.
Gladly. My Summer Vacation by Tubby Tompkins. Wait! Come back! Don't you want to know the truth?
Too bad, Tub. Maybe next year.
Uh-oh, it looks like school election time again.
How can you tell?
'Cause Wilbur's being nice to people.
Hey there, how are you? Hi, how's it going? Nice to see you.
School election, huh? Who else is running?
So what do you think?
Tubby, you spelled president wrong.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. What counts is that lots of people will see your face.
I think Wilbur's got you beat in that department.
Whoa!
Boy, that pilot must be really dizzy.
At least he can spell. I don't understand it. According to this poll, we're getting creamed.
What do you expect? Wilbur's got all that money to spend on his campaign. We can't compete.
Yeah, well, politics isn't just about money, right? Right?
The following is a paid political advertisement. Our world, a world of strife and turmoil. In these difficult times, humanity cries out for a leader. And now, someone has answered the call. Vote for Wilbur Van Snob, because our future depends on it.
Well, you gotta admit, that was pretty impressive. Don't get excited, Lulu. I'm telling you, Lulu, we've only got one chance against Wilbur. We gotta start fighting dirty.
No way, Tubby. We're gonna stick to the issues. People, can I have your attention, please? As some of you may know, I am running for class president against Wilbur Van Snob. Now, my opponent's been using a lot of fancy gimmicks in his campaign, but I'm here to tell you that fancy gimmicks just aren't good enough.
Since when?
This school has a lot of real problems that have to be addressed. Our classrooms are overcrowded. Our cafeteria food is terrible. And our playground equipment is in a dangerous state of disrepair. If I'm elected, I promise I won't rest until these problems are dealt with.
Huh?
Well, that certainly was an inspiring speech, and maybe Lulu really can solve all the school's problems. But I've got something even better to offer. Free ice cream.
Wilbur! 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 Wait! Don't you realize he's just buying your votes?
So, what's your point?
Are you ready to fight dirty?
Forget it, Tubby. I am not running a negative campaign.
She sure is stubborn.
I know. We're gonna have to take matters into our own hands.
How?
Well, why don't we call up the school newspaper and give them a hot tip about Wilbur's shady past?
Wilbur has a shady past?
He does now.
Stop the press! I just got an anonymous tip that Wilbur is really a space alien, and this election is the first step in his evil plan for world domination.
Oh. Well, so much for my story about overdue library books.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Wilbur denies alien connection.
What is this?
Bit of a resemblance, don't you think?
Tubby, no one's gonna believe this stupid story.
Oh, no? Then how come Wilbur dropped 30 points in the polls?
He did?
Yep. But then he invited everyone to his place for a party, and he went back up again.
Hey, some party, huh?
I suppose. Who are those guys?
Beats me. They've been staring at Wilbur all afternoon.
Nice to see you.
Wilbur, we need to talk. Alone.
You're conceding the election?
What can I say? I realized you were the man for the job. Besides, who needs all that extra work?
Extra work?
Sure. The class president has to go to all the PTA meetings, make reports to the principal, do presentations for the school board. You don't mind doing all that, do you?
Wilbur drops out of presidential race. Lulu wins uncontested. What did you say to him?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Huh. Say, where is Wilbur anyway? I haven't seen him since the party.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not an alien? That was just a rumor someone made up to keep me from winning the school election.
Yeah, right, kid. That's what they all say.